Hello, this is Tom Psillas. I'm the CEO of wetcrow.com, WETCROW, Wetcrow. The purpose of this video is we're announcing a fundraising. It's a fundraising announcement. We're going to be raising capital, very shortly here. I'm in the process of putting together the proposal, and now that we're ready and we're beginning revenue, we're ready to start scaling. We're going to be raising initially $5 million US dollars. Most of that's going to be used for marketing, obviously, and then we go from there. That should last us about 18 months, the most, and hopefully longer, and hopefully until we cash out and sell to Amazon or something. That's our ultimate goal. Last few times we announced it. We really didn't do it. We were going to raise, $5 million a year ago, a couple years ago. I forget when that was. We weren't ready yet. The infrastructure wasn't ready. We had gone out and we had talked to our customers and service providers, and we saw that we needed to change our model a little bit. And that's when we don't want to be doing the lead generation thing. We totally scrapped that idea. We thought it was I always thought it was a horrible idea anyway, because people don't, the leads are sold too many times, and I don't like that. If I'm a contractor, I want the leads to be good. You gotta be quick as a contractor in taking the leads and running with them. You can't just let them sit there for a week and then call the customer back and expect them to say, "Yeah, come on over, man. I want to get a quote." Come on, that's not going to happen. So, what we're doing, anyway. Let me explain exactly what we do. We basically provide predefined services, home services like mowing your lawn, replacing a toilet, stuff like that. Things you can define. They're predefined. We know exactly what you're going to do for the task, and we know exactly what the price is going to be. Now, there could be different sizes of stuff. Like, for example, mowing a lawn could be it could be on a hill. It could be a large lawn, small house. We have different pricing for that. Obviously, we figured that out kind of as fair as we can. We can make it. Same thing with launching. You have small, medium, large. That's kind of how we do it. So, and then if it's more and we weigh it, we're going to charge you X amount per overage, like that. We have modifiers for that, and we modify the order after the order is taken, and you as a customer accept that. By submitting the item and putting in the order, you accept that fact that you're going to be charged according to what we put on there. So that way there's no ifs, buts, and ands. Everybody knows exactly how it's going to go, and that way it's easy. Now, when a customer does book something, they always have an appointment. They book an appointment. Now, for laundry, it's going to always be 8 o'clock in the morning on the day that you put it. We're going to pick it up during the day. We're going to return it tomorrow. If it's a rush order, we're going to return it tonight. As long as the order's in by 10 o'clock in the morning, we process. If you put the order in at 12 noon, it's going to be next day. We don't have rush for that. So it's not even going to show up on. It's not going to show up on there if you book it after 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's how we do it. You don't get that the same day. So that's how that runs, and effectively, that's how we make our money. I mean, we do that. Do we have lead generation? Yeah, kind of. That's for like carpentry and some of the other jobs, but those jobs we usually give them to our handymen that have been busy with us, so they're going to get those kind of jobs, and they can quote them. Fence jobs, fencing is going to be. It's going to be a kind of a quote. It's a quasi quote. We charge a fee to go out there for the call. Okay, you got choices of fences. We're going to show you like 10 different fences. And then we're going to look at your topography. You're going to submit a quote you're going to submit the land. We're going to come back with a quote for you and schedule the job. You're not going to know who the provider is. That's how we're doing that, and then. That's how it works. So you basically put in the pictures, you put in a quote, request for quote, we give you the quote, then we set up your quote. We have a proposal, you accept it, we take on the job. You pay us, and then we do the job. The provider does the job. And when he finishes, he gets paid. You accept it, like that. If there's any arbitration, any issues, we're going to be the arbitrator of that. So between you and the supplier and the vendor. That's pretty much it. So, getting back to the proposal for the funding, I'm going to be putting out a funding proposal out there. You can check on our website. We have an investors page. You can plug in your information, and then we'll get back to you when everything is ready to go. And we'll send you a proposal, and we hope you join us again. Thank you again for listening to this video. Have a great day.